pardon me. Hello, everyone. We are back for another stream. How's everyone doing? We are back for another D&D stream. I hope everyone's doing well. Look, Any. Appreciate you being here, decent. Trying to get your streak up. I understand that, Bursky. How is it going? Did I get a follow from someone in Manny's chat in between streams? Because we were on 683 at the end of yesterday, but now we're up to which, if you did, I appreciate it. I appreciate the shout out, Nanny, because 4 out of 20. Nice, appreciate it, decent. Decent being a part of the crew that's helping me put like you getting your stream streak is actually like helping me push the partner, so I appreciate it. But yeah, how's everyone doing? We are back for another stream. We're gonna be streaming D&D tonight with the boys. With the boys. Uh, but yeah, let's get into it. So, hello, everyone. Hope everyone's stars are shining brightly upon this evening sky tonight as we set sail around the Milky Way as per usual. I am your captain / Captain Astalux12. Ladies, gentlemen, and everyone on the line in between, you are more than welcome aboard our maiden voyage this evening as we set sail into the land of Shattered Realms once more. It's gonna be a great old time. Right, let me open Discord. Bum bum ba-dum, bum ba-dum ba-dum bum bum ba-da-rum, bum bum ba-dum bum bum bum, pow pow pow, bum bum ba-dum bum 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 bum, bum ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-dum bum bum, pow pow pow. So I got a song stuck in my head. It came up on a TikTok that I was watching like half an hour ago, and it is now stuck in my brain. Hello.
Yeah. I don't think I've got necrotic sliver in the deck.
Can I be heard?
Yeah.
Just making sure, because I know what Discord's like.
No, I don't have necrotic sliver. That can go in the deck. Yeah, now we're just waiting for Drake. But yeah, as I said, Alf, I'm currently working on so many decks as I've got time off work. I'm able to properly build a changeling deck. And this one is just stupid fun. This isn't a haha tidy up for the win. This is just stupid fun. For example, Deep Root or Pillaged Mage. Whenever one or more non-token merfolk you control become tapped, create a merfolk with hexproof. Changeling's a merfolk.
Yeah.
Deep Root Waters. Whenever you cast a merfolk spell, create a merfolk. Again, Changeling's a merfolk.
Changelings are everything.
Yeah, Raphael, feature savior. Devils, Demons, and Imp. Devils, Demons, Imps, and Tieflings you control get +1/+1 and gain lifelink. Again, they're all three. They're all four of those. Shelob, Child of Ulgamark. Other spiders you control gain Wards 2 and Death Touch. They're all spiders.
So is the goal to just say, how many different fucking trigger effects can I get by everything just being everything? Is what I'm hearing.
Yes. The question isn't what changelings are, it's can I build strategically worse slithers? And the answer is yes.
Of course you can. That's what changelings are for.
But yeah, I'm essentially building changelings as a casual fun deck, and slivers as a freight train. And I'm literally sat here debating as well to take apart the elemental deck, like I was going to for the sliver deck, or buy another changeling deck just to get the core base of that.
Well, it depends. Do you have the budget for another one?
I will next week.
And then if you like the fucking elemental deck, then just keep it built.
Yeah, that's what I'm considering. As I said, it's just a lot of faff on my end. I'm actually, while we wait for Drake to show up, I'm gonna just work out. I'm gonna load up Architect to just get the full mana list.
Or is it
Because I
just
could just,
easier for you to buy singles? Like,
yeah, that's what I'm just about to check. Because if it's gonna cost me like 50 quid for singles.
you might as well pick up another precon.
Exactly. Mana base create deck. Land. MTG Triomes. Triome search. Okay, no, I need the other Trilands.
Because it's like even I'm debating picking it up.
You won't be able to get it. You won't be able to get it from Geek. They don't have any anymore.
That's fine. Just because then I've got a decent land base for Stranger Things. Do you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
so because the land base in Stranger Things is 90% basics, and then about four fucking like not jewels, two lands on one fucking thing enter tapped.
Yeah. Oh god, I hate this. I've literally just googled it. It's gave me the normal triomes,
Yeah,
but I don't need those. I need the ones that like Savage Outlands tap for one of three colors,
yeah,
not the actual triomes. If that makes sense.
yeah. It does make sense.
Uh, close that. Search by card.
I also finished like another 20% of the Sailor Moon deck, so it's getting closer and closer to actually being finished.
Nice.
Yesterday, I got all of the tutors and I got all the about half of the instants and sorceries done. So I just need to finish the instants and sorceries and then do a couple more lands, and then the deck is ready for me to print.
Nomad Outpost.
Or to be sent off to be printed, because
Yeah.
I want to get it professionally done.
Alright, that's the 5 triomes. Okay, so far I haven't even broken a pound yet on the basic triomes. Forest, mountain, island, swamp, plains. 2 of each of those just to buff up the mana base and make it quicker and easier. Okay, that's 15 lands. Search. Hello. 2 or more.
I'm not
We'll need
ignoring you,
that.
Blair. It's what's called. You usually pop in when I'm playing D&D. But how's it going, Melissa? How's it going, Blair? I'm doing good.
If you want to join us for D&D, it's fine. I don't mind.
Nah, it's just Blair does this every week. Like a majority of weeks, like they'll pop in before we start. Um, before we start.
As I said, if you want to join in D&D, that's fine. I don't mind.
Uh, I'm doing good. I'm good. No, I don't think I got my time. I know how busy Blair is. They usually do pop in every now and then. I'm doing good. But yeah, I've seen the chat with Izzy, to be honest. Like,
Yeah. But can't cry over spilt milk.
no, I'm not. I didn't even like. It does make sense with like her performance in both mine and your campaigns over the last couple of weeks.
Oh, she's dropping out yours as well.
I don't know if she's dropping out of mine, but she hasn't been turning up for the Wednesday sessions either.
Are we talking about Izzy?
Yeah, we're
Yes.
talking about Izzy. That is just me being honest.
Given the phrasing of the message she sent earlier,
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
expect
That's why I'm expecting it. But I will privately ask her at some point over the next couple days.
But anyway, on to
Just
happier
to-
subject.
Just to actually check.
Who wants to go fight Jerry?
Before we do that,
Okay.
I have to go back to less happier subjects.
Sure.
So the reason I need to finish at 10 tonight is because I'm playing something else. The reason I'm playing something else is it's because it's my favorite RPG, and campaigns are incredibly difficult to find. So when one came up that was remotely doable, I jumped on it. And it starts at 10 o'clock.
Not in a minute, Blair, but I do probably need to talk to her, to be honest.
It starts at 10 o'clock every other Friday. I don't yet know if I can cope doing 2 games on a Friday night. I'm hoping I can. In which case, every other week I will just have to finish at 10.
That's fair enough.
If I can't cope with 2, I'm sorry, I will have to either go fortnightly or drop. But as I said, it's my favourite game. I'm not passing up the opportunity.
That's fine. I won't mind us need to move it to another day if it helps you out, if I'm honest.
The only other day that would work, I think, is Thursdays, and I'm not sure that works for other people. Sorry, not Tuesday. Did I say Tuesday? I meant Thursday.
I can happily do a Thursday, but I don't think Dan can.
Nah, I don't think I'd be able to. So, we'll try. I'll try and keep the campaign going as long as I can, but worst case, we could just do it every other week.
Yeah, if it comes down to it, just every other week, which means then on the weeks that you have this campaign will be the weeks that we take off from this one, and vice versa. Like,
yeah,
I'll see how it goes today.
Is today
hell, as far as we know, the DM could be really shit. Or it's not DM, is it?
Well, oh no, it's the GM.
Yeah. And that's not like me being a dick, that's more you saying the games are very hard to come across, so.
What is the game? I'm curious now.
It's Shadowrun.
Oh, okay.
I mean, well, there's lots of them in the States, which isn't terribly helpful because I don't live there and my time doesn't work out. But this one kind of almost does, and it finishes at 2 in the morning, which is kind of late, but it's a system that I will do that for. It's really, it came out in the 90s. It's been my favorite game since then, and I haven't played a decent campaign of it ever, possibly.
It's your favorite game, and every one of them is shit.
Everyone doesn't know how to run the damn thing, but it's my favorite thing. It's what I'm hearing.
I played a lot of one shots. I just campaigns are impossible. Anyway, I will let you know after tonight.
Yeah, that's fine. As I said, we could do it every other week if you have other things. As long as I've said from day one, as long as I'm given a heads up, I can work around stuff. And hell, in days when you're actually available, we can have longer sessions, so it's not an issue.
Yeah, I was hoping that Izzy was going to come back, so then you'd have 3 without me.
Yeah.
And you could have kept it going weekly with no problem, but with Izzy's message today, I figured I'd better give you guys some warning.
No,
Yeah, I probably get it helps getting the heads up, but worst case, the campaign ends abruptly. Will it hurt? Yes. But this is probably the longest I've played a D&D campaign. Well, running it as a DM anyway, without people fighting with each other over stupid things or people being ignorant, and that's me being polite.
Yeah. We've gone nearly 2 years.
But anyway, let's get on with it.
Let's get
Who
on
would
with
like
it.
to give a recap with what happened last session?
Did fucking Alf spawn. We faked being wed. Alf spawned a skeleton man in town, in religious town. They didn't like that. We caused chaos. We're in a church. We're trying to stop a war from being inside the church. That's about it. That's my
Everyone
character.
Everyone good with that?
Yeah.
Say that again.
You need me to say it again, Drake?
Yeah, but do. Sorry,
Right.
I was typing. It wasn't paying any attention at all.
No, it's fine. So, last time, we dicked about in Religious Town. We spawned... Me and Alf committed to a bit. We spawned a skeleton man that scared the locals in Religious Town. They didn't like that. They jumped him. We had to fucking run away. You being in a church did some church shenanigans, and then we're in a church and we're trying to stop a war. That's the recap from
Okay.
my cliff notes.
Can I have a recap this week too?
Yep, that's fine.
Celeste went off to a church to try and do something sensible. The two dwarves, air quotes, went to Dwarfville to be dwarfy, did something really fucking stupid, and then came to the church to fuck up Celeste's sensible thing.
No, I find that acceptable.
Between like mine and your cliff notes, Drake, we've pretty much got the recap.
But I have done a stupid and left my drink downstairs, so I shall be right back.
It's not an issue. So, while we wait E for Drake, it would have ended the previous session with you lot talking with the priest, trying to discuss potential ideas on what you can do. I cannot remember if you lot had left the office or not,
I don't think we did.
as I have slept since then.
I think we ended it about near the end of there.
Yeah, we're in the office and we're chatting with the bloke or woman. I can't remember which gender they were. I know it's someone important in church. That's what I wrote down. That's me being
So
checked
far
by
you
you.
have. So far you have father. That's it.
Yeah, but in today's age, Dad, being called father could mean fucking any gender. So I'm kind of just like, I'm sat back and I'm just like, wait until he actually says something. Then I can tell.
Okay, so outcome.
Yeah.
Unless I say someone is a woman or is a man who's dressed like a woman, you can just assume they're male, or if I say female, they are female. It's
Dan?
not. I identify as a blender. Thank you,
Dan?
Father.
Dan,
Fuck off.
in my industry, I'm not allowed to do that. That's why I'm checking.
In my industry, you're not allowed to do that. I still do.
I don't. While I'm live. So that's why I'm like, when I'm not live, yeah, I fucking do that all the time. But like, I'm live on the air right now. I gotta respect TOS.
All right, Shads, I'm back.
Wonderful.
There you go.
Goodbye.
So, last session, I believe that you lot had just finished talking to the priest, while you lot potentially were trying to come up with ideas on what to do.
Yes, something like that.
So, what? You lot have had a week, so I presume you have some sort of idea.
You mean you expected us to talk about it? That'd be fucking stupid.
I was going to say, we turn to each other, we nod. We have no fucking clue.
We have no fucking clue. We're gonna commit to something, but we don't know what yet.
I'll be honest, Sam, I haven't thought about this game a single second since last session.
I'm being the same. I had to plan my own session there.
Is it wrong for me to say I'm in the same boat?
Well, yes, because you're the DM. You're supposed to think about it.
Yeah.
The thing is, prepping for you lot is prepping for monkeys and typewriters.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, I've been.
And
Well,
that's more predictable than we are.
Yeah, that is more predictable than we are.
yeah, I mean, eventually one of the monkeys will make sense.
Exactly. For example, Alf, I'm going to summon undead in a city that clearly hates undead. Why is this ended up really badly?
I think that Alf's headband of intellect must have malfunctioned.
Yeah.
Oh.
He rolled shit in intelligence.
It's good. Hey, it's a headband of intellect. It makes it really good for combat. It doesn't mean it makes me smarter.
Yes, it does.
It just means I can throw fireballs better.
Alf, it says on the tin what it does.
I want to strangle.
Literally makes you smarter.
What do I need to roll to strangle Alf?
Strength.
Because
Do you know his address?
Because that I actually do. It's just what I feel like doing.
You need to make a driving roll, then
A driving roll. I'll fucking walk to it is. Fuck this.
So
Drake, one problem. He can't figure out the way through my door.
I'll just bang on the door until you open it.
So you need to make a ground vehicles check, a sleight of hand check, a sneak check, and then
14.
He's not going to make an animal handling check. I've got a dog.
Unfortunately, the 14 cannot pass through reality to strangle Alf.
Are you a monk, or do you have the brawler or grappler feat?
No,
Okay, so make a strength check without proficiency.
Well, I fucking. Do you want me to roll strength again? I can do that.
But you've got to make this. You've got to make the sleight of hand and the sneak check first.
All right, give me a minute.
Disadvantage, as this is a fantasy game and you're trying to strangle him in reality using fantasy logic.
All right, give me a
See,
minute.
I have a
I'll
dog.
start rolling.
Ironically, we have a camera.
I'll start rolling. Can we stop derailing? Fuck
You
this.
started this!
If you accidentally strangle Al's brother, you might at least have peace and quiet for the session.
Oh my god. Anyway.
You're in the shower. You might have quiet for a bit.
Anyway. As you lot have finished talking to the priest, you said you were going to discuss plans on what potentially to do to turn people against Jerry. And one of you suggested, I believe, just kill Jerry and figure the rest out as we go.
Yeah, I think that was my idea. Just
I can't
kill the
remember
fucking.
which one he suggested that.
Just fucking kill him and we figure out everything else afterwards. Commit to the murder.
So
let's do this.
The option that Celeste suggested, as I recall, was capture Jerry and then publicly subject him to a zone of truth. We probably need to privately subject him to a zone of truth first, just to check he can't bullshit zone of truth. Which means
we gotta do a stealth mission to catch Jerry.
What?
Jerry walks in. We shut the door and we're behind it.
So of the three characters left, we have Celeste. I know what my classes are. Coop's a pure artificer, right?
Yep.
Oh fuck! Actually, I can just look this up on Beyond, can't I?
Yeah,
Yes.
We can tell you anyway.
Car is a barbarian.
Barbarian, because I'm committing to a funny meme. That's it. My characters at this point are just pure vibes, and we're figuring it out as we go on.
All right. Campaigns.
To anyone watching Caloric Stream, you are more than welcome to join the campaign. Just drop a message in general and I will happily contact you.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
An itchy foot. Right. What level bard? Oh no, I can just look that up for myself. Can I?
Fucking level 1. We haven't had a level up in ages.
Gosh, we haven't done anything significant.
We fucking
Yeah.
been trying. We've been trying to do some shit.
Hey, the last time we did it, that got a level up, we left Namor.
Yeah.
That's not that long ago now, guys.
We blew up
That's
a.
not that long ago.
We left
In
Namor.
all that time, all that we have done is be savagely attacked by the wildlife, steal a nuke, and blow up a factory.
Steal a nuke and blow up a factory.
I'm not wrong.
No,
It occurs to me that nuking the factory would probably have been better for the environment.
what environment is melted and died?
Well, yeah, the nuke would have probably just destroyed utterly the content of those things.
Left a giant glass crater instead. Everyone would have been, oh my god!
Well,
Oh my god,
I mean,
they're dead.
Sunburst hasn't got that big a radius on it.
Depends on the level, Drake.
I mean, Drake, we've already seen what one of these things do to somewhere, as far as we know.
Yeah. Yeah, I'll get to it at some point today. Blur, I promise you about that. We're D&D right now.
No, that one. That one.
I won't. This really is just click button and find out. That's what we're doing right now.
Well, no offense, you're effectively prepping right now to go kill or capture Jerry.
I say we just kill him outright. Just outright kill the fucker.
I mean, we got close last time with this rap team at least.
That's what I'm saying. We just just kill the bitch. I'm down for killing QJ Jerry.
Our heroes, ladies and gentlemen. Let's kill a bitch.
Let's kill a bitch.
I have seen no evidence thus far that Miranda qualifies for the title hero.
I was gonna say about that one, Dad. I've not earned that title. I'm just a bitch.
Okay, our trained monkeys, everyone.
Yep. Trained? No, that's a bit of a stretch.
No. You ain't bothering me, fucking Blur. You ain't bothering me at all.
Untrained monkeys, Mike.
I'm paying attention to you.
Trained monkeys with typewriters, ladies and gentlemen.
Yes.
And our general plan is just to beat people with the typewriters until either they break or the typewriter does.
We don't know. We'll figure that out as we go along.
Ironically, that is probably the best description of your strategy.
Well, let's fucking get to it then.
You lot remind me of an old sentence. Wait, I know how we defeat the boss. We group up and hit it till it dies. That's it. It's the embodiment of World of Warcraft strategy.
Well, to be fair,
that would be the case.
To be fair,
I don't know.
Some of our boss fights have gone like that. Like Celeste has tried to do stuff that isn't hitting the boss, that has failed dismally, and they've just had to resort to damage until it died. We've had to do that twice.
I mean, that's pretty bosses.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty. I get that feeling. You try using a stack effect on a boss in a game and it goes, meh. Okay, fuck it then. Punch it round the face. That seems to be more efficient than just wasting my turn.
You have not needed to play World of Warcraft where you need to hit a boss with 100 freezing effects when you have a 5% chance to freeze the target, then kill it once it explodes, and make sure all the slime do not reform into that creature. Trust me, you cannot bitch about missing until you've had to deal with that. Especially when the dungeon is estimated to be 4 hours long. You spend 4 hours just dealing with that fucking boss. And it's not so long.
Right, speaking of bosses, should we go fuck Jerry up?
We actually need a plan. We can't just run into him. And unfortunately, we don't have any clue on where he is. So this is a bit. What are you, Jerry? What are you in the middle of a city that is
Well, we've already.
going to turn to us and then start shanking?
Well, we're already on that train of thought. So we find Jerry, and we kick his fucking teeth in.
Which Jerry are we finding?
The real one.
What are we doing about the fake one in the meantime?
Kick his fucking teeth in too.
Before or after the real one?
At the same time.
Well, they're in different places.
Well, fuck.
You heard the Scooby Gang.
Let's split up and find fucking Jerry's, so we can kick his teeth in. Look,
You're asking to split up, get charmed, fail your save again, come back to us, get bitch slapped and go, oh, and run all the way back there again to be just charmed and come back to us.
Yes. All right, it's better than whatever the fuck you two aren't coming up with.
So, would you like to hear my plan?
Yeah, go on then.
Right, we go. We're in a city, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Every city we've ever been in so far has had a marbles in it.
Yeah.
So we go to Margles, we get Dispel Magic, we get some Zone of Truths, and we get something to protect any character played by Carl from charm effects.
Yay. No more fucking charm.
And then we go and find the fake Jerry and cast Dispel Magic on him and see what happens. And assuming that goes as planned, we go and find the real Jerry. If that doesn't go as planned, we go, is this one real? And hit that one instead.
Yeah, we go, Dispel Magic. Your real one, Bosch with hammer. That actually does seem like a good plan. Let's commit to Drake's thing.
It's better than just walking up to anyone named Jerry and going, "You're Jerry Bosch."
How many people would you think are called Jerry with that particular spelling?
Is it also pronounced like
No.
that? I got to ask this: Is it actually pronounced the way that it's spelled?
But we keep saying Jerry. so, like, you walk up to him, "Hi, I'm Jerry."
It's pronounced Jerry, but the silent Q is definitely audible.
Okay.
I mean, there's a distinct difference between Jerry and Jerry.
Apparently so.
Oh.
Right, let's go commit to Drake's thing. Let's do it.
All right. Very well. As you lot make your way.
So I think before we do that, I think we've come to the conclusion that we cannot, sadly, we cannot convince anybody of anything in time to save these two vampires that are going to get melted shortly.
Let them be. Just let them be melted. They're not.
I did say 3.
Technically, if we put the boots on them, they become dwarves. I don't know if they maintain their vampires, but we could save one.
I do remember that Coop did want to go and try and talk to them, I think.
So we could split up and find clues that way, I guess.
How long is it till? What time in the morning is it?
It's an hour before their execution. And I would like to point out, only one of you has seen the vampires, as the other two were fucking around with the locals.
Well, I know. I have said that they're here, though.
Yes.
We have given them information. We just don't know what they look like. As you are correct, we were too busy dicking about the locals. Anyway,
I'm shocked.
Fuck the vampires. We're gonna fuck up Jerry. Let's just commit to that.
I would like to point out that the phrase "fuck the vampires" in this context is worth negative hero points.
Yes.
Fuck.
But that's all right. You didn't have a hero card to lose in the first place.
Yeah, I didn't have a hero card to lose in the first place. It's fine. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate it. Hope you're enjoying the absolute crackpot that is the discussion.
I don't know about crack. I wouldn't like some pot.
Ah!
Anyway,
Can I say that on stream? I don't know. I keep forgetting we're
Yeah.
on that silly purple thing.
You can.
yes, from half the shit that's been said from Car, I'm pretty sure you're safe from anything.
As long as you don't
Okay.
do it easy, like, to a point, because I've even had to, like, message Issy about this every now and again. You gotta rein it in a little bit. As long as you don't do a mega Izzy, you're fine.
So, no casual fantasy racism, but we can talk about drugs. Okay, cool.
Yeah. Follow for follow? Yeah, follow for follow. I appreciate it. 1 second. There you go. Hope you're enjoying the show. Right, let us continue. Sorry, I had to slip into streamer mode there for a second there.
So, Coop, would you like to go try and find the vampires while everyone else goes try and find Mongols?
I mean, I was going to try to get some information, but I'm going to assume, as we woke up a little hour or before, they're probably already in those boxes outside. Getting up to them now is it's going to be a bit less conspicuous, and I'm a stealthy person. I'm a dwarf.
I've never assumed they were not in the boxes because if they were, they'd die too soon.
Yeah. They'd be near the boxes, probably chained up, but not in the boxes yet. That's what I'd assume.
You also know what they're saying about assume, don't you?
Yeah, I know, but I'm doing it anyway.
I mean, I'm just going to guess because they put it there that they wouldn't want him in the minute because they can't take it in during the sun unless they're going to canopy him over it, put him in there, and then move the canopy away. I mean, it's a possibility that they do that, but yes.
Would you like to roll investigation to try and find them, or do you just want to give up on them completely?
I don't think there's anything more now I could do for them.
Alright, so you want to just go try and find Mongols instead?
Margle time.
Yeah.
Well, I would like to go outside and confirm that they're not in fact in the boxes yet.
As you go outside, the boxes don't have anything in them yet. But you can see them getting large black almost blankets and throwing them over at the boxes to keep out any light completely.
Okay.
So it looks like they're getting prepared for it.
Are they completely covered?
One is completely covered. They're just sorting out the other two as we speak.
Okay. Can we, if we walked close to them, could we do that legitimately on our way somewhere else, or would it be obvious?
Yeah.
You can walk past it and not be obvious. If you walk up and almost slam your face against the glass, then yes, it's going to be obvious.
Okay. What I would like to try and determine is whether they're a box. They're set on the ground, I'm assuming.
They're slightly raised off the ground. From the looks of it, the vampire would be raised into said box, sealed up from underneath, and blankly taken off. But
that is how I figured it would work. That is what I wanted to confirm. So they are somewhere else. They're probably not going to be shoved into those boxes for a good 59 minutes. And then the things will be removed and they will melt.
They're going to be popsicled.
So if Alf wanted to go look for them, he would in fact have plenty of time.
Correct.
Because I assumed the opposite to Alf.
So, do we want to try and save one of them with the boots?
Well, if we do that, that turns you back into a.
No, it actually doesn't, because the boots
I mean,
don't
as
work
far
like
as we know, he's currently cursed like that. So until someone dispels it off him,
Yeah, until someone
He's kind of
dispels
stuck.
me, I am stuck as a dwarf. So we can pass the boots around.
but probably not best to do it out in the open, just in case he does take it off. And
Well, I'm going to assume that
Uh-oh.
the boot takes an hour like anything else, and we have.
No, because
Fortunately-
we've been able to take them off and slam on people like multiple times.
Okay. Then
They're not an attunement
The
item.
question-
They're just a slam on, roll a dice, depending on what you get on the roll. Depends how long you're a dwarf.
have we dwarfed multiple people at once before?
You dwelt a cape of disappointment.
Yes,
yeah, that lasted for a bit.
I did actually last
Was-
a good bit.
Was anything else dwarfed at the time?
Izzy.
Izzy. So we know that we
So-
can dwarf multiple things with these shoes.
And it doesn't. Dwarfing someone else doesn't appear to dispel the first dwarfing.
Correct. It's more a curse than a medical condition from the shoes.
Proof you're a dwarf.
Are we going to go dwarf and pants?
So you could. So if the boots could just be shoved on, and then taken off and passed on to someone else, you could in fact do all three of them.
That was my idea, but
All right then. If we can locate them and we can discreetly give them some shoes, we can possibly save the band. Just they're going to have to question the sudden bushing.
It's their last rights to wear shoes. Let them wear them.
they look fancy. If they're gonna burn, at least let them look fancy.
We would at least.
They're going to look in. They're going to look about. They're going to look back in again, and they're just going to see 3 vampires suddenly turn very bushy.
They would. The audience would be very confused if the things were lifted off and 3 dwarves appeared.
Okay, I'm down for this. What do you want us to roll?
I'm checking something.
Pow, pow, pow.
Though I will say one thing, I'm not sure if we can confirm that they will stay vampires, or if they'll turn into vampire dwarves.
That's worth finding out, isn't it?
It's worth the risk.
I don't know, is this one?
It's probably their best bet at survival.
What's that? Do you catch it? That's what I want. Well done, me.
I'm so proud of you.
I know.
You've got it open already. Wow.
Well, I had. Well, it was on the wrong page though.
At least you had it open.
Yes. Okay, I was just checking though. My stealth is shit.
No,
This is what I thought it was.
I know I've got the best stealth between the 3 of us.
Well, I was going to say that you 2 reprobates continue being reprobates. Just in case you get caught.
Because I got like a +6 in stealth, so like
I'll,
I can give it a
I'll
good
go
go.
off to, I'll go off to Margles and be an upstanding citizen.
And we've
So
already fucked up at this point, so
yeah,
what's one more for the list?
we might as well
If we all get-
split up and find clues. You go get the scrolls and the thing for me to not get charmed, and we'll try and save the vampires.
If we all get caught trying to save the vampires, we're kind of fucked.
Yeah. Right.
And Dan might get that campaign in. He doesn't.
I'll be the eyes for the blind, stealthy one.
Yes. All right. Am I rolling a stealth, Dan?
Stealth again,
Just like,
we probably would want to find where the vamps are first before we go.
Are you just trying to walk up to everyone and just go, shoes? Nope, shoes. Nope, shoes.
No.
Nope.
We want to find the actual vamps.
So what you do, right? If you spend 10 minutes just randomly creeping around, they'll think it's the way you walk. So when you get seen doing it somewhere important, they'll just go, "Oh, they just walked funny."
If that's the plan, give me performance for the dumbass walk.
No, that was me being unhelpful, Dan.
Yeah, that
Oh,
was.
I can tell, but knowing Coop will go, that's a genius idea.
They can tell you their own plan.
I'm assuming we're gonna try and like look around to see where the fucking vampires are, and then I'm gonna perform a stealth to give them the boots.
I presume that'd be the case, yes.
I have to go and take
Probably
upstairs, Dan.
we could also ask a guard.
You know what?
Hi,
Yeah,
can you tell us where the things are they're gonna die, please?
yeah. I'm gonna. The thing is, though, Alf, after last time we interacted with the people of this town, do you remember what happened?
Oh yes, I know that, and I'm not about to walk up to my face and go, "Hi, do you know where you're keeping the vampires?"
So how we do? How
No,
how we doing this, Alf?
that's stupid.
How we
I'm
doing?
just going to find a casual alleyway where no one's hopefully going to spot me. I'll ask you to make sure no one spots me. I'm going to disguise myself as a guard.
Sure.
Okay.
Disguise self.
Yes, I'm going to disguise myself as a guard.
Okay, that's not the dumbest idea I've ever heard.
Then I can at least ask the guards, and they're not going to recognise me. Well, they're not going to fully recognise me for who I am. They're going to see me as hopefully a guard and see what division. And I think I'm a new recruit. I heard of fucking undead last night.
Thought I'd help out.
Yeah, I'm fine with that plan. Roll
Right.
me. So, I was gonna say roll me something, but you haven't changed yet, so.
Yeah, that's making sure I'm in an alleyway so no one can see me, just discreetly, and then just
Give me a stealth check then.
Are we both giving stealth or just Alf?
Just Alf, unless you're following him in the alleyway.
I'd assume so, because he said.
I did ask him to watch out just to make sure no one's there while I do.
Oh god, Alf's rebooting! Quick, somebody save him!
Someone save him! Give him a 1-up!
I'm working with what I've got over there.
Yeah,
No.
no problem. So, go ahead and roll for stealth, Alf, and
I have
I'll
it.
roll for perception.
Oh, fucking hell. Oh,
If you see someone coming, you've got to make a great bullshit up.
I'm good at that. $11. What do I see?
You can see Coop just going Jenny. Because I have googled this and I've seen it. Do you know how Robbie Rotten walks when he's trying to be stealthy?
Yeah, oh my god, you finally know the bit! You know the bit!
Yes.
Yes!
That's how Coop is walking right now.
You've done the research!
Down an alleyway, I've gone. I've done a Robbie Rotten. I've just gone down an alleyway and I've come out a completely different person.
Yes!
The thing
We've
is,
done a
you
Robbie
weren't
Rotten.
stealthy at all doing it. And all you've done, you've walked out with just a mustache. You put a black mustache on top of the normal beard you have. That's all it is.
He disguised self. I make myself include armor, weapons, and other belongings look different until the spell ends. I seem short by 1 foot or taller. And now I must adapt to the basics arrangement of limbs, otherwise to the extent the illusion of up to you. We've seen the guards around. Just average guard uniform,
Yeah.
generic face.
Yeah, that's completely fine.
Right. And so now I've got the guards casually wearing keeping the vampire.
Oh. Room? What exactly are you saying? You just go up to them and say, "Tell me what the vampires are now."
Alright, I'm gonna walk up and I'm gonna go. Hey, I'm a bit lost. Birthday. I'm supposed to be on the shift of starting the executing, but I've this place where I'm supposed to go.
Are you new?
Yes, I did just say I'm a new recruit. Not been around for long.
Do you hear about hiring anyone else? No idea. Roll me persuasion, please.
I'm sat just what it up
I'm
the
a
wall.
bit forgotten, but hey. I'm not trustworthy.
It's not impossible. What? Why are you trying to make this into an issue? I don't know. What the fuck do you mean you don't know?
He doesn't know.
As you just see these two guys starting to bicker like an old married couple, they have completely forgotten why you have actually come up.
Yeah,
It's
lads.
just whatever. Got prisoners of that.
Yeah, lads. You could please point me in the way to that before one of the captains gets pissed off at me.
Oh, they're that way. And they just point down the staircase.
I'm gonna stealthily follow.
That building over there.
No, the staircase over there near the church. We can't really storm above ground.
Right.
They'll be dead before it starts.
Alright.
The fucking newbies. They don't know fuck all. Why do you keep
That'd be a
my
waste, wouldn't it?
Shut up.
Not an execution if they're already dead.
As you start making your way down, Car, did you say you were gonna stealthily pass?
I was gonna stealthily follow Alf. Is what I said.
Roll me stealth.
Yeah. I'm good at this. Where's the button?
You may be good at this, but don't jinx it, boy.
I'm not. I'm
I'm
trying to
good
find
at this. Where is the button? Yes. What did you want to hear?
Perception, religion, stuff.
It's
There.
one beginning with F.
Second from the bottom.
Yeah, I found it. Wait for it to roll. 17. My D&D Beyond is always like a 2-minute delay. And that is probably because I've got like 5 programs open, so the PC's chugging.
You don't even need to
God,
know.
still better.
Just why are you acting like my wife? Because you forgot your fucking lunch and you ate mine! We haven't had lunch yet, you special fuck!
Didum, 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 didum.
As you just make your way past them.
Didididum.
As you make your way down, the corridor is in pitch black. As you can just see a small flicker of light at the very end of it.
Nice.
Right.
As you make your way down there, you can just hear a paddle going bong 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 bong. As you can just see a guard. You can just see a guard sat outside the door with a paddle and a ball just bouncing it off there.
All right.
What do you two want?
I've got an idea how to get Mitch on in.
Go on. Do it, Alf.
Congratulations, you're a brand new vampire.
No, fuck's sake. Go on, then. I'll connect to this.
I come down to do a shift, and I think I found another vampire. So,
What?
I've subdued them.
I'm just gonna roll. I want to go behind Alf and just roll an intimidation and be like, "Do you like my fangs? I'm gonna suck your blood out."
I don't know if that'll be performance or intimidation.
I want intimidation because it's got +5 in it. I want to actually use the skill.
I am fine with it being intimidation.
18, Dan. The first time I've used that skill.
Fuck!
Because even as a
just see the
dwarf, I've
guard's
got the
face.
fangs.
As you just hear a clank on the floor of his armor hitting the ground.
I'll just turn around the cube and go, "It worked."
This is a better outcome than I was expecting. I thought I was going to have to put you in the cave with them. Oh well.
Silly ideas work.
And in we shall go.
As you open the door, or to the well, you go to open the door, as it just goes dunk. The door has been locked.
I want to
I
search
will
the
assume
man's
this boy
pocket.
has the key on him.
Give me an investigation check.
Alright, I'm going to find this man's keys.
Yeah, well, we're told that's it. We should be able to find it.
17, said Dan.
I'll wait for Coop to roll, see if he...
Give me those keys.
I got an 8.
Coop begins by taking off the guard's shoes, thinking he might put it in there. You immediately just look at his waist and go,
Keys.
why has the key ring got no keys on
You
it?
saw the keys on the way in.
You've got the key ring, but there is no key on it.
Okay, that's strange. Am I going to do like have to do like a magic check? Is it a magical key?
I can just imagine. Am I going to have to do a magic trick? Oh, the door goes down.
We'll come back to you two in a second. Drake, you said you were going to go try and find Margles.
I did indeed.
Would you like to roll me investigation to try and find Margles?
Oh, the Pringles are all the way over there. I can't be asked to reach over to them.
Oh no!
Yeah, I'm getting up. Right, I'm not in the scene. Leave me alone.
Oh, I just realised you're not on Roll20, Drake.
I am on Roll20, but I want to
You
roll
should
20 pages to learn truth rather than.
He's on the wrong tab.
I'm on the wrong roll.
I'm
on the wrong Roll20 page.
I got the Pringles.
What flavour?
Mexican barbecue.
Mexican barbecue.
Yes. It says
Mexican's big.
Texas barbecue. I'll go mute while I eat Pringles so you don't have to hear me numbing. Num.
14. You're able to get a general idea on where Margles is, and after about 15 minutes of wandering around, you come across it easy enough. But unlike previous Margles that you can see on the main streets, this one seems to have been tucked away. He's just down an alley.
Does he appear to be open?
It does seem to be open.
He's open.
Okay.
Go on in.
And if I'm right, it's like 15 minutes before dawn at this point.
It took you 15 minutes to get there, but that's from you just base wandering around. It'll be a little easier for you to get back, so you'd have about 30 minutes at best before the execution.
No, the execution, as I remember, was half an hour after dawn. The execution was for 7:30 and dawn was 7, if I remember rightly.
Yes,
Which means it's almost dawn now.
correct.
Okay, so I'm gonna before I go into Margles, I'm gonna watch the sunrise.
Got his priorities straight.
I know, right?
As you see the sun rise up, everywhere is lit up from the sun. Every corner of the street, you can see light almost reflecting down every passage and every alleyway. That the alleyway you were even stood in that was pitch black is now incredibly bright.
Well, that's just unsafe.
The only real shadow you have is the shadow at your feet.
I see. Unlike some people, I've still got one of those.
Actually, this character still has a shadow. Thank you very much.
Oh yeah, I wasn't talking about Miranda.
Yeah.
Okay. She'll head inside Margles.
As you make your way in, welcome to Margles Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll.
Right, I'll be back in a minute. I'm gonna go get a drink.
Off.
You just did. The place is eerily quiet. Typically, when you say off, you can hear Margle running down the stairs or coming up from somewhere, but no, it's surprisingly quiet.
Is there a bell on the desk?
Yes.
Counter, whatever.
Yes,
I'll
there is a
ding
bell
it.
on the counter.
I shall ding it.
You hear the bell just echo around you, but still no sign of Margle.
On.
Welcome to Margles Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll.
Where's Margle?
Inquiries regarding Margle, please press 1. To inquire about his current position, please press 2. To hear
Is there a
messages, press 11.
Is there what am I supposed to press? Is there other buttons?
A small little keyboard comes up in front of you, numbered 1 to 9.
Okay. What was that last one?
Thank you.
Oh, messages.
To hear messages, press 11.
I'm curious about that. Well, let's try 2 first.
Margle's current location is unavailable at said time. Please try again later.
1.
Margle will return within the next 1 to 3 hours.
11.
Margle, where the fuck are you? Margle, where the fuck are you? You've left me with the dumbass voice machine again. Margle, we would like to inquire about potential items in order to deal with the oncoming threats. Margle, please tell me to get this thing to stop repeating Thursdays, please. It's really pissing me off.
But it's Thursday.
End of messages.
That one about current threats. Was it any suggestion as to who it was from?
Give me a perception check.
Can I have insight instead?
Yeah, that would be fine. As you're trying to remember someone's voice. The voice does sound familiar, but you can't put your exact finger on it. It does sound very familiar, though.
Okay. Well, it's either going to be Argosian or Namorian in Celeste's opinion, but if she can't place it, she can't place it.
Yeah.
Machine.
Bip, bip.
You just see it looking directly at you, almost completely expressionless.
I would like to leave a handwritten note for Marvel. Please provide relevant equipment.
You see it just lean down for a second and come back up with a quill and ink.
Parchment, perhaps?
In order to inquire for parchment, please purchase an item that is worth 1 gold or more.
We got some parchment recently. What was it? Special parchment? Well, Machine, I'd purchase an item worth 1 gold piece or more if Margot was here.
If you wish to inquire about purchasing someone, perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll.
How about a protection from charm scroll? Got one of those?
Thank you for inquiring about our charm spell scrolls.
No, I think that's the wrong answer, Drake. You got the wrong answer.
Yeah, I did. Machine, what is the cheapest thing in the shop?
The cheapest item we are currently selling is spell scroll paper for 5 gold.
Spell scroll. You mean paper for making scrolls with?
Correct. We have a variety of measurements and sizes depending on the need and usage.
How much does one get for 5 gold pieces?
You have received enough parchment to create 5 spell scrolls.
All right, I want a receipt.
Very well. A receipt will be provided upon purchase. Thank you for buying with us today.
I'll give the stupid machine its 5 gold pieces.
It takes the 5 gold pieces and just turns and picks up a large parchment of paper and just places it in front of you. Thank you for your purchase. Here is your receipt.
And I need a copy of the receipt, please.
Very well. You just see it open its mouth. Just piece of paper is just printed from it. Thank you for purchasing with us today.
Right. On the copy of the receipt, I'll write, Margot, I'm in Argos. I need some stuff. Contact me as soon as possible. Oh, and I want a refund on this parchment I had to buy in order to write you this fucking message. and then I'll take the parchment of the original receipt with me.
As you make your way out, you see a very large man make the way in. Excuse me,
Yes,
I am here for collection.
that's nice.
May I pass?
Pass what?
You.
Okay. In this situation, where is the door?
He is stood directly in front of it.
In
Essentially,
front of
he's
it?
coming in at the same time you're getting out.
Well, who has most progressed towards the door?
It is even.
Um,
You have
Is
opened the
she-
door and his arm has extended to
Would you
open
like
the
a
door on
slog
his
egg with that?
Sheen,
Yes.
Welcome to Margot's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll.
can you do collections when Margot isn't here?
Yes.
Then Celeste will step aside and let the guy in.
Thank you. I am here for the skull of a leech. Thank you for purchasing with us today. Do you have a receipt? No. Pick up for Jerry.
The skull of a lich.
That's a perfect thing to bring in that city.
Your collection will be within 1 to 9 hours. Thank you for your time. Fuck.
Um,
And what's Celeste's response to this?
Yeah.
Is it-
I could do you a favor. I mean,
Yes.
I need to see Jerry myself, so I don't mind waiting here for you, collecting it for you.
Roll me persuasion.
Where's that one? Get out.
Great. Here's some gold for your troubles. He just puts a small bag of gold in your hand and just walks out.
Where is Jerry right now? Just so I take it to the right place.
He is preparing to go to the town square for the execution. Thank you.
Well, it sounds like he won't be ready before the execution. So, is he staying in town? Do you know?
Yes.
Okay. So where will I find him after the execution?
He will be staying at Jericho Hotel and Spa.
Okay, I'm sure I can find that. Thank you. See you later.
Enjoy your day. And you just see this large oaf just make his way out the building.
Is it a similar large oath to the oaths we've encountered previously?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, so I have just bluffed a
I
slug.
see they've maintained their Terminator.
Yeah.
Heading back to... Oh, is there something else you wanted to do, Drake?
Did we sell Jerry that lich's skull?
No, you did not sell him the skull.
Okay. So we have never heard of that before.
No.
No, we've done the crown, I believe, but
Yeah,
not
we
the
did.
skull.
We did the crown, but not the skull.
Correct.
Which Jerry might have bought, to be honest, if he's after a skull.
Well,
Oh, we've slowed him down considerably.
Now, if I go to the square and Jerry sees me and the thing, and I think I have to wait here. Machine,
Welcome to Margot's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps
I
you
need
are
a
interested
chair.
in a charm spell scroll.
I need a chair, a cup of coffee, and a book, please.
We can provide all those items with a purchase of a item.
I've already done that. Look, here's my receipt.
Thank you for inquiring about your return. Please provide the receipt and items you wish to return.
Okay, I will give him the parchment and the receipt back.
Thank you. With your return, we will make sure to destroy the receipt if we will return your change in post-with. As you just see a pull out I've golden copper coins and put it on the side. Thank you for purchasing with us today.
Machine,
Welcome to
Can I-
Marvel's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps
I
you're
would
interested in a charm spell scroll.
5 sheets of spell scroll parchment, please. And with my purchase, I would like a chair, a cup of coffee, and a book. Thank you.
And two
Very
copies
well.
and 2 copies of the receipt.
Very well, ma'am. Please enjoy your stay. Jerry will return within insert time here.
You mean Marvel, I assume, not Jerry.
Yes.
Just checking. And I will give the machine. I will give the machine its pieces back.
Thank you for purchasing. As you just see a chair materialize, and it just brings over books towards you. Modern Woman, The Path After Redemption, Idiot's Guide to Killing Your Party, Idiot's Guide to Saving Your Party, Idiot's Guide to Teach Your Party. There seems to be a lot of self-help books.
Is there a
One written by Tolkien.
Yeah.
machine?
Please say that's true. That'd be funny.
Machine?
Welcome to Marvel's Magic Emporium. How may I help you today? Perhaps
Do you
you're
have a-
interested in a charm spell scroll.
Do you have a copy of the Idiot's Guide to Getting Your Woman Back when you done fucked up?
Allow me to check my database.
Okay, that was actually pretty funny.
Book found. The closest title we could find is I fucked up and now my woman wants to kill me. Is this an acceptable title?
Maybe.
We also have Idiot's Guide to Outdoor Survival. Is this also an acceptable book?
No, that one won't do. Let's try the first one.
Very well. As you just see it produce the book and just place it in your hands.
The fucking 3D print out the entire book.
Well, I will read said book while I wait for Jerry.
Alright.
Not Jerry. I'm doing it
Marvel.
now.
Yeah, I'm not the only one.
You're both doing it now.
We go back to Mission Somewhat Possible.
Somewhat. That's better than that. Somewhat. That's good for us.
That's good. That is actually good for
Yeah.
us.
Right.
Like,
Dumber and Dumber have to open a door.
Can I hammer open the door?
Did you say Dumber and Dumber, not Dumb and Dumber, just Dumber and Dumber?
Yeah.
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 Somehow there was a dumber person before them and they overtook them. But when you say hammer the door, as in you want to smash down the door,
Yeah, I want to smash it down with my hammer.
Maybe we can get around this by, but it's because the person's been down here in the dark. When he wakes up, we can gaslight him into the whole fact of he's been in the dark so long.
Oh,
Yeah.
when Alf calls you Dumber and Dumber, there is no need to prove it in the first 5 words that come out of your mouth afterwards.
Did you fucking do? I want to prove a point. Leave me alone.
it's not a good point to prove.
Yeah.
Before we resort to smashing the door down, let's see if we can figure out how the mechanism of it unlocks it.
So I've got the fucking keyring with no key. I'm just gonna put it near the lock.
That's all we've seen.
How much have you had to drink so far?
I'm like I'm 2 pints in.
2 points in at 20 past 8. Oh,
And I've just
Alright,
started the third, so
yeah, it's 20 past 8. We are fucked. Or more precisely,
figure
both
out the
fucked up.
door. Alright, let's figure out how to open this door. Let's actually confirm if there is a key slot.
I'm just jangling the
Roll me
key.
persuasion. Would you like to roll me perception or investigation to find the key
I
slot?
thought you were about to say roll me persuasion.
Yeah, so did I.
Door, where is your lock? Show Daddy where the lock is.
I really don't know, sir. Oh god, it's been fun.
Dad,
Alright, eyeball.
stop it! I
Work
had
for
a sip
me.
of my drink. That could have gone bad.
Alright, 23.
So you can see where the whole locking mechanism is. It is welded shut, but there is no handle on the actual door lock itself. But it looks like there is a hook to attach something to it.
Now there's a key ring without. Maybe
I'm gonna put the key ring.
the
in
key
hole.
ring is the key.
And stick it in the hole, Dan. What happens?
It has become a handle for the door as you just twist it and open the door.
Wonderful. I go in.
You walk in as you just see 3 vampires chained against the wall. One there, I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. While another one is trying to strangle him with his feet, just reaching across the room, just
Right.
kill you!
Hello, fans.
Hang on a minute.
We have.
The vampires that get on their nerves in themselves.
Yes. I mean, I'll assume you three are trying to piss off the guards and I'll let you go.
Yeah.
No, he hasn't shut up for the last 6 hours.
Well,
He said his last moments on this earth, so he'll do what the fuck he wants, and I can't kill him.
well, we could be giving you more moments on this earth, as we have a way of getting you.
I'm not sure you
well, we
need to
have a-
save. I don't think you need to save all 3 of them. 2 will do.
Yeah.
We might have a solution that can get you out of here. Though
Killing him. I'll happily take part in that plan.
we can abandon that one if you so wish, but we can technically attempt to get you on out of here. We got some fun shoes that will turn you dwarf.
Ooh, shoes! I love shoes! Oh, great. No, not this. Are they heels? I won't wear anything but heels.
They do have a bit of a heel.
Oh, God.
I've been wearing them for like the last 2-3 days. I feel like I would have figured this out by now.
These shoes can magically turn you into a dwarf for X number of days.
Yeah, dwarf.
It's either become a
That's gonna be
dwarf
little
or
less
die.
dirty.
It's all we have. It's all we have on us. This is probably your best bet. It's really not going outside,
Yeah, it's either you turn into
being
a
put into a
dwarf.
glass box, and
Get in the
screaming in
box.
front of a bunch of angry dwarfs and shit.
Did the guy say, "Ooh, dwarves, have you got anything less dirty?" to the 2 dwarves
Yeah.
standing in?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes,
I'm getting my hammer out at that point, and I'm just gonna like, it's either you become a
No,
dwarf,
don't-
we go in the box.
You just see this email vampire stop for a solid minute, putting serious thought into this. As you just see the other vampire staring at her across the other side of the room. You fucking serious? Well,
Yes,
I
I'm
don't want to be
serious.
caught in those shoes or like
Well,
that.
This
For fuck's
is
sake,
probably
we leave her to.
This is probably your best bet of escape. Because I believe in about half an hour, the group's gonna come down, drag you outside, put you in a glass box, and lift the lid.
yeah,
It's currently just hit sunlight.
we're trying to do you a solid.
Well, I am more than happy to leave these fuckers here.
Yeah, but
Ah.
then
I'm sorry, for the last 6 hours, he's been singing I Know a Song That'll Get On Your Nerves, and she's been bitching about how this clothing doesn't go with her hair. Do you really think I give 2 fucks about them right now?
Do you want my shoes?
Yes! Let me the fuck out of here!
Right, I take off my shoes and I stick them on his feet.
I
No,
will
no,
say,
no, no, I take off my
we can-
shoes, take off his shoes, and then shove them on his feet. Sorry, I had to think about that.
I will say this will turn you into dwarfs. I cannot confirm if you will be vampire dwarfs, though.
You're saying this as I'm shoving the boots on his fucking feet.
Yeah.
With
This
What?
this is
Oh,
basic
God.
experiment to get you on. I mean,
Become a
he has
dwarf.
to be a fucking dwarf as well.
Become dwarf.
Yeah, he's a dwarf. He is stuck as a dwarf right
And
now.
then I take off the boots and I go over to the one that's been singing and take off his shoes and force the boots on him.
I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
And I take the
I know a
boots back
song
off
that'll get on your nerves.
and I go over to the
Get
bitch
on
that's
your
been
nerves.
moaning and I take off her fucking shoes and I shove the boots on her.
As you take your shoes off, she just violently starts kicking. No, ew, ew. I'm not wearing shoes someone else has worn. That is
Shut-
not in fashion right now.
Shut up! I forcibly shove the boots on her feet and she becomes a dwarf.
Can I get a strength, please, from you?
Sure, Dad.
Flash of genius, that one.
11. So do I roll again?
I've got a 15. That is 15 for you then.
As you're trying to get the shoes on her, she just kicks you in the face multiple times. No, ew, ew, ew,
Fine.
ew. I'm not wearing those.
Fine, you can stare down here and fucking die. I put the boots back in my bag and put my normal shoes on.
I don't mind shoes as long as they're fashionable ones.
Well,
Those who have just worn them and you've been wearing them. I don't
One
know.
minute. You know those are prisoner shoes you're wearing, right? They've been worn by hundreds. Those shoes have only been worn by at least one person.
yeah,
Roll me intimidation.
and I wash my feet.
I'm not great at intimidation. Oh, I'm actually good at intimidation.
Can I... Good enough.
It's a 12.
You just see her staring at her feet, just. Ew.
Are you sure you don't want my boots now?
Ew.
I just, as she's going ew, I'm just gonna put the boots on her feet.
That is so disgusting. What the fuck happened to my voice?
You know, dwarf.
That's side effect.
Yeah. Get used to it. It's not
I
fun.
don't like it.
Well,
It's all right. It will go away in a few days. As long as none of you lot cares. And but luckily, you're in a town full of people that know magic. Someone should be able to tell it.
but you might not want to do that while you're still here. You
Yeah.
might want to do that in the next town over.
Well, that would be lovely. Thank you for taking care of Idiot 1 and Idiot 2. Slight request. Get us out these fucking handcuffs!
Go on, Coop.
That you should probably be able to figure out.
I've done my job. You do yours. I've been turning people into dwarfs.
Well, while this is still going on, the sound of I Know a Song That Will Get On Your Nerves is echoing throughout the entirety of the corridor, coming outside.
But it's deeper and more dwarven-like now.
Yes. As you can just
Do
hear
recruit
guards-
and stuff.
As you can just hear two guards start making their way down. What the fuck is that noise? I have no idea the new guy came down. We're not done talking about this. Yes, we fucking are!
I've got an idea.
What's the idea?
Okay. Out the door, I'm going to grab the helmet off the unconscious guard, and I'm just going to. I believe it's some sort of desk. I'm just gonna push him under, and I'm gonna put the helmet onto the one prisoner there. And I'm going to make up the biggest bullshitting lie ever to these guys. I came down here. The presidents have escaped.
What do you mean they've escaped?
I mean, they've escaped. They tied up these poor dwarfs.
I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves. Get on your
And
nerves.
that guy's been pissing everyone the fuck off by the damn.
I'll fucking kill him! Let him out! Let me at him! Coop, roll me deception. I will allow you to have advantage as you do have a singing dwarf in the background who's a complete idiot.
I was gonna
would-
bardic this, but if he's already got advantage,
Oh, there's no harm throwing a bardic on top of this as well.
Does
There
it
is
stack?
no harm.
All right.
Yeah,
And,
Just to get
I
everything
don't
to go the
know.
best. We'll flash
Yeah,
the
I'll say
best
ye-
result.
right,
I
I
am
need to,
saying
as well.
yes, it would stack.
I'm gonna do it on
Alright.
my phone because at least I know where it is on my phone compared to the PC.
If I just click on Miranda, I can just learn how much it is again.
Da-da-da. Do I need to roll for it, or you just get it
No,
automatically?
it's just pretty much given over.
Right, have
So
bardic
you would
out.
be adding. What is your bardic inspiration?
Yeah,
Let's scroll down to what it is. It's 1d6 for 10 minutes.
All right, so you've got
To the
1d6
first roll in 10
plus 5 plus whatever you roll.
and Flash of Genius if you need it.
The Flash of Genius is already being added onto this one. Alright, so the first roll. Okay. 7.
that's the thing. We had a.
1+3 from. I'll add the 6 on afterwards. What? Natural 20. Boy, so that is a 24.
So I'd mark that off.
Alf, I'm sorry, you've escaped into the Matrix. We can't understand
I
you.
want this to be a 6 now, so we just misroll. So,
No,
alright, that is a 20.
Alf, I think you might need to leave this board and then come back.
11.
27. You just see these two guys just stare at each other in panic. Fuck. In, out, shake Coop about.
Hope he sounds better.
As you just see these two guys running up. Shit. How do we get him out? I don't give a fuck. Just cut the fucking chains at this point.
Yeah!
You see the guards breaking the chains, going, go. You go that way. We'll go further in. They might have gone into the darkness for safety. You lot,
Alright,
go get more guards. As you just see them running down further down the corridor.
Okay. Come on, fellas.
Um,
they're not
Can I-
questioning why the fuck you're here.
can I just say that regardless of anything Celeste might say later on, I, Drake, as the player, am impressed you did something right.
Yay!
At least so far.
Yes, we've potentially saved 3 vampires.
We did a thing that Drake's proud of us for. Yippee!
Yeah.
As the 3 vampires begin their exit, they're a bit nervous, like one is still there humming. As the other two just look at each other, see
let
the
that
light,
one-
and just push them at full
Yeah.
force out there.
We'll let that one go first.
Yeah.
You see the 2 vampires put their hands on his back and just force him out there as hard as they can. Just go, ah! I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
Is he alive?
He is alive.
Right. We go.
You just see the dwarf go, 1 minute, die! And just start strangling this guy who's still singing. Stop fucking singing! Well done, you made a song that got on my nerves. Now die! I know a song that'll get on your nerves. Get on your nerves.
He really doesn't have any self-preservation, does he?
I know, right?
No, he's been doing it for the last 6 days. We all kind of want to kill him. Did it when we're on
That's
a
fair.
fucking march.
Let's wait until we at least are out the danger zone.
Oh! Kenny Loggins.
Yes.
I don't know who Kenny Loggins is, so Pop
I
Tart.
think I've made a reference without knowing.
Yes, you did, Alf. Yes, you did. Both me and Drake are very proud of you.
Yeah.
You did. You did
just
a reference.
You just see him strangle out this dwarf. Just... I think he just kicks him.
All right,
Unconscious.
All right. We'll carry him.
No, we'll drag him. As you just see him pick up the dwarf by the leg, just drag him through the city. All you hear is ow, 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 ow.
Well, I mean, at least it's a pristine city, so there won't be too many rocks for him to lose ass cheeks off.
Yeah.
Really? Fuck
Yeah,
it, you carry him then. As you just see him drop him by the leg and walk out. You see the other vampire walk past. I'm not touching that. It's been on the floor.
I don't blame you.
As the other two just walk off, leaving the other guy unconscious on the floor, just.
He's still singing even in his fucking sleep. He's committed to this
Right,
bit.
All right.
Well, hopefully it goes better than the bit we did last week.
Yeah.
Maybe Margot will know what to do with this one. Maybe she has a silent spell or something we can have.
He knows. We'll drag him there.
Well, we'd like to thank you for your help getting us out. I don't have anything I can give you, considering we don't have anything.
Just put one forward. That's all
Got
we
it.
ask.
Next time we see someone in prison, we break them out regardless of the situation. Got it.
Yes. Do that. Put it forward.
Little did they know, within 2 months, the world's greatest serial killer would be released from giving it forward.
No. We already know who the fuck will be released. It's glowing pot lady.
Growing pot lady.
No. The boots won't last forever, guys. So probably best to find your way
Out of here.
back home.
Or just out of the Emerald City.
Oh, I already have an idea to get us out of here. Step 1, we put 1 foot forward. Step 2, we put the other foot forward. Step 3, repeat steps 1 and 2 in a rapid function.
We'll get going through steps 1 and 2 very fast.
You just see him start running out. I'm not going to run. It's not sightly.
I'm just going to turn to Coops and go, should we go find Celeste?
Yeah, I mean, we still got an unconscious one that they're not going to take. I think Margot might know what to do with them.
That's what I'm saying. We drag this one to Margles and we find Celeste.
I mean, last time I recall, there was a mirror there. We can just
Chuck
get
him
him
in.
to throw this dude through the mirror out to the wall. Actually, you only need to. Yeah, probably a
Yeah.
mirror over there or something.
That'll do. Let's get to it.
As you two go off to go find Margles, about, we'll call it 20 minutes pass. You can hear people making their way towards the execution stand. As you see a pink, very flamboyant chariot making its way through. Hello, people. Hello. Hello.
Oh God. I'm glad
no.
I'm still technically a guard for the next little bit.
Does Jerry's cart look absolutely flawless?
Oh, it is fabulous. It is bedazzled top to bottom.
I kind of want to nick his cart.
Miranda, there's a time and place for everything. This is not the time or place.
It's pretty though. Fine. We know he's there though. We don't know how long for, so we should probably find Celeste and come back. This actually might be the real one.
Possibly the well one that said, get our unconscious guard on out of here.
As you make your way into Margles, it has been about 35 minutes since you were dragging a person with you. As he starts to wake up. I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. As you just make your way into Margles.
Okay, Celeste, you're still here.
I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves, get on your nerves. I know a song that'll get on your nerves, get on your nerves.
It's Margot here. We've reviewed the silent spell for this fucker.
No.
Welcome to Margles Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll. As you just see this dwarf stare at him. Welcome to Margles Magic Emporium. Perhaps I can interest you in a charm spell scroll. As they just start repeating each other back and forth.
Is that what I think it is?
Yes, that is exactly what you think it is.
Machine.
Welcome to Margles Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in my girlfriend stabbed me with a knife and I can't figure out how to heal it today.
One moment, Machine. So after that exchange of words, what is the dwarf now saying?
Perhaps you want to know how to stop being stabbed by your girlfriend.
Okay.
Yeah,
Machine, how much for a remove curse scroll?
A remove curse scroll will cost you 15 gold pieces or exchange of equivalent value.
Do we have any store credit left?
Yeah.
This is me asking out of character, like.
Oh yeah, we got tons.
Yeah, Celeste. I did not expect the city is about to go up and fucking uproar in the next 20 minutes. We have done something big.
We have.
So, you there, the parrot.
Huh? Where?
You keep repeating people.
I'm not repeating people. You're repeating people.
How much would you like to actually get out of town and back to Namor?
I don't know. How badly do you want to get out of town and back to Namor?
I want to shoot the bird, but I know it's.
This one has been pissing off the other two that were captured for 6 days. Celeste. It's a professional pisser-offer.
Oh, you want me to piss on something? All right, let me just piss all over you.
Oh,
feel better.
Not like that.
Well, I have a plan. I don't know if it's helpful.
Oh, then why don't you suggest it then? If it's not helpful, clearly it's going to be the best plan out of everything here.
Well, it's the only plan that will get you. Hang on a minute. You didn't repeat anything.
I didn't repeat anything.
Well, I suppose we've got two plans. Plan one or plan B. We could find out what happens to a vampire that's been cursed to be a dwarf when they die in dwarf form. I mean, we could try that.
The other one is what really happens to a vampire when they go for a walk in the day?
Now that's a really stupid plan. Who would ever come up with that plan?
The other plan is we remove the curse, turn you back into a vampire, stick you in a bag of holding until we get back to Namor.
Yeah.
So my options are death
Or get in a bag.
or being imprisoned in a bag.
Or you could make your own way out of town and hope for the best.
Like your friends did.
Friends is a
Well-
strong word.
Because you've already alienated them, you're quite close to alienating us, I think.
Now, I want to say you're wrong, but I'm not sure how to say it. So we'll just say you're wrong, and you owe me.
There's still time for them to find one of you vampires, you know.
Yeah, there's still time. So either shut up and comply, or
Yeah, but we don't want that because they'll probably make it talk.
yeah, that's kind of a good point.
Well, we still have a bag that's got options.
Yeah, we have a bag of skeletons.
We could just stick you in there in dwarf form and forget about you. I mean, that's one option.
Wow. Because someone annoyed you, you want to kill them. I thought you people were supposed to be civilized.
You're looking at the wrong group of heroes.
You really
Which-
are,
which-
Rolf.
Which people did you think were supposed to be civilized? Just so we're all on the
Yeah.
same page here.
You clerical people?
Do I look like an office worker?
You just see him scan you up and down. Yes.
Anyway, Margle's busy. I have a suspicion he might be at the
Give me a sec. My computer's throwing a mini tantrum. Give me a moment.
Alright.
No, I am not buying that shit. It is not needed. Sorry, you know when your antivirus goes, oh look, you haven't got antivirus. Buy antivirus when you're already paying for antivirus.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's doing that. But apparently that has to be a major concern right now when I already have paid antivirus and it's just trying to make me pay for more features.
Yep.
Anyway, carry on.
Yes, Jerry's going to be back.
I am, Boo.
In a little bit.
Just not in the scene.
Oh, yeah, we just saw him arrive at the execution.
One of his minions was here actually. Came to collect something.
Could you stop it?
Well, no, the lovely machine stopped him. Machine?
Oh, that's good.
Welcome to Margot's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps
How
you'll
long
be
until-
interested.
How long until that collection is ready?
The collection will be ready in exactly 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Collection for Jerry. Please, Jerry, please come up to the front.
What the fuck was Jerry buying?
I'm collecting it on
Yeah.
Jerry's behalf. We had this discussion earlier.
Please provide proof of postage and order.
Machine, you were here when the slard was in, and I offered to take it on their behalf. Remember?
Please provide proof of postage and payment.
Hang on, has it not been paid for yet?
Well, he did hand you. He did.
Out of
Sorry, he
character.
did hand you a bag.
I know you did.
Might be in there.
I know. Has it not been paid for yet?
Payment has been fully completed. Please show proof of payment.
Okay, I'll have a look in the bag. Or pouch, whatever it was.
A little coin satchel.
Mm-hmm.
When you open it up, can I have an investigation check?
You can indeed.
I also thought you were going to say you cannot. Just tell me what's in there.
Okay, you cannot just tell me what's in there. I think yes.
What's in the bag, Dan?
Upon going through there, you find a small, tiny little vial, a packet of antacids, 6 gold, and a almost poker chip. But you do not see any proof of purchase in there.
What sort of poker chip?
It has number 100 written on it. Green and black.
Has it got anything? So real poker chips tend to have where they come from written on them. Does it perhaps say Jerry's Hotel and Resort or whatever it was?
It does.
Okay. Machine.
Welcome to Margot's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll.
What happens when proof of purchase cannot be provided?
If proof of purchase cannot be provided within a designated time frame, your item will be held until you can come back and securely prove that you have purchased said item.
Where is this item?
It is currently being held out back. Please provide your purchase information and proof of payment.
Before I do that, could I just see it to just confirm it's the right thing, please?
Of course, please provide a down payment of protection in case of theft or damage to the item.
Okay, how much do you need?
We require 100 gold.
Just remind me. Okay, yeah, no. I'll give him the 100 gold.
Do we have
Thank
100
you.
gold?
Yeah, we've got more than that, but make a note of it in case we don't get it back. Will you? Someone, please?
Oh,
Thank you.
Yeah.
We will now go collect your item to be checked and to be sure this is the correct item you have ordered.
Thank you. Where is it? Out there.
You just see either Margot copy almost just slide back and just move around to collect the item.
Okay, I'm gonna cast Identify on it, please.
As it brings the item back out and holds it in front of you.
I made a note of it. Just 100 gold.
When you cast Identify on it, it is the skull of a lich.
Is that literally it? It has no magical powers other than being a lich.
I'm assuming
correct.
the skull makes you a fucking
There is-
lich.
There is partial magic capability on it, but it's not Pugget in giant lich battery.
Do I have any idea what Jerry might use it for?
Fucking magic. Summoning the undead.
Roll me Arcana. There are a few things he could use it for, from being just used as a spellcasting focus, to an attempt to try and siphon off the power of a lich itself to become one.
Machine.
Welcome to Margot's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? Perhaps you'd be interested in a charm spell scroll.
At some point, not that long ago, we sold a crown to Margle. Do you still have it in stock?
Allow me to check. You just see it turn
Thank
its head and just go "Ah!" at the top of its lungs while it's just checking.
That is almost as annoying as the annoying song.
Yeah, it really is.
The item was sold exactly 5 days ago.
Do you know who to?
Yes.
Does it happen to begin with a weird-looking G?
We are not allowed to confirm any purchases unless the original purchaser wishes to know who is inquiring regarding the purchase. Would you like us to contact said person to make sure, or it is fine for them to be informed that you are inquiring who purchased said item?
Not currently.
No.
Nah. I think we already know.
It's literally just a generally non-magical Lich's skull, right?
It has some magic left over radiating from it, but it's not enough to reform the Lich.
Okay. What do I think would happen if, for instance, I were to accidentally drop it and Miranda accidentally smashed it really hard with a hammer?
It would break into lots of pieces.
Would there be any kind of magical explosion, or would it just be smashed?
Give me an arcane check. It's not going to explode.
Okay.
So what are we doing?
With that knowledge, I think I know what's about to happen.
My hammer in a skull.
Am I guessing? Probably.
Miranda,
Yeah, love.
um,
What do you want?
when you two went out last night
Yeah.
before the incident,
Yeah.
did you actually have time to get hammered?
No.
That's a shame. Well, I say it's a shame, but at least you didn't get a skull-breaking headache. And
Nudge.
My,
yeah.
my,
Give me an insight check.
am
See
I
if you
right?
understand what he's hinting.
Right.
If I can, I will drop the skull on the floor in Miranda's general
Insight.
direction.
Let's see if Miranda can figure it out first.
Fucking two. No. My shittest skill. I'm not
As
gonna
you
fucking
drop the
figure it
skull
out.
on the floor, you just pick it up and give it back to her.
Yeah, you dropped this.
I did drop that, yes.
Do you want me to drop it? I can drop it too.
Yes, good.
Right, I'll drop it.
Right, excellent. Now, let's try this again.
Sure.
Skull
Yeah, skull
on floor.
on the floor. I'm
Hammer
like, I play. Yeah,
on skull.
on skull.
Give me an insight check with advantage.
All right.
Because he's talking to you like a child at this point to make sure you understand.
Insight's my fucking shittest skill. Right, there's the first one. I'll roll the second one now.
At least it's either going to be a 12.
Alf.
Yes. Do you need
Well, I think it's going to make it less painful for everybody if you've got one left.
Oh, let's see, I have options. I don't think I have the spell catapult anymore. No, I don't. Then I'll just do it the good old fashioned way.
What's that, Coop? Can I get an insight check from you before you do?
Sure. I'm not the worst insight.
As I
We're
said,
lagging on the roll.
I was gonna say, if
It's
this isn't
okay.
that one, I'm gonna laugh my ass off.
I've
You
got
seem
like
to be the
minus.
worst at
I've got minus
insight.
1 in insight. So
It's 10.
Do you say it's a 10? Yeah.
Yes, I've just watched a situation of this happen twice. I think I can put 2 and 2 together.
You are somewhat thinking it's something to do with getting hammered, but you're not able to figure out that he's trying to convince you to smash the skull. Miranda,
Can we not
this
get?
is.
Can we not get? Can we not get Coop advantage as well?
Oh, I'm fine with giving Coop advantage here. Yeah, that's fine with me.
Coop, roll again. Do
I mean,
better.
roll
Yes,
again.
I had just watched those two do it twice, so that doesn't make sense. Unnatural 20.
Yeah, you can figure out very quickly it is break the fucking skull, you special child.
Yeah.
You gonna let Miranda know of this plan and try and hint her in, or
No, I've got this. For goodness sake, just on the floor.
can they get a strength check?
That's one. I'm not sure. I'm not sure it needs maybe a stealth check, but no strength.
Strength, please, Coop. You're stamping on the skull.
I didn't say I was stamping it.
Oh, you're
I
firing
have
a
a
spell off.
weapon.
You're firing a
Oh
spell off
no,
inside the shop.
no, it's not a spell.
What are we doing?
I'll cock my gun. I'm not very strong individually, but this is a
Well, the item-
shotgun.
Well, fire at will.
Yeah.
As you just look at Miranda having this explained to her again, you just go, fuck it. Pull out the shotgun, clock it, and just. Did you just see a crater where the skull was?
Machine.
Welcome to Margot's Magic Emporium. How can I help you today? We have sensed
I'm
a
afraid-
firearm has triggered within the shop. We will be providing lockdown scenarios. All people carrying weapons, please place them on the floor and head peacefully towards your imprisonment. Margot will decide to release you upon your release. Thank you for your cooperation.
I'm afraid that some idiot has broken the thing that I came to collect. So you'll have to, I'm afraid, keep that breakages deposit.
Oh no, we will get a replacement sorted for you within 24 hours. Thank you for your patience at this time.
I have a fucking
Where
number skull.
do you get replacement lich skulls from at 24 hours notice?
Yeah, I'm intrigued. Is that fucking Amazon, Dan?
You don't know what kind of shit Margot has.
I don't, but I'm just
I'll
fucking
send
saying.
it to express delivery back to where it came from.
You just open the door, it's just a sweatshop of liches. Enchant. 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 No, not Skull Clamp.
It's skull clamp time. Get in there, Gerald.
We will be informing adventurers that we are requiring a lich skull if we do not stock. At that time, we will inform you of the time it will take to get a replacement sent. We will then provide compensation and replacement items that can make up for of equal value towards the item that was damaged. Thank you.
So are we allowed to go or what? Like, what's going on?
What's Margot's ETA again, please?
Margot will be here within the next 5 minutes.
Excellent. Apparently, discharging firearms in his shop speeds him up a little bit.
I know, right? We could have fucking done that from the get-go. Pull out a gun.
Well, I could have. I don't carry firearms. I mean, that's the minor problem with that one.
You have finger guns that go boom, fucking fireball.
I mean, I could have used a crossbow, but I wanted to make sure there was no fixing this.
As you hear the door
I'm just going to
unlock,
go. I'm just going to sit down in my chair and read my books and while we wait for Marvel.
while you're sat reading your books, what are you two doing?
Just gonna stomp on the skull. The remains.
The girl is a fine mist.
Oh, if it's a fine mist, then I'm just gonna lean over to Celeste and go, "What book you reading? Any good?"
What?
I'm gonna lean over to you while you're in your chair and just go, "What book you reading? Any good?"
I'll know that when we get back. Well, at least when I get back to Namor.
Ah, it's one of those books. Gonna find.
From your previous searches, would 101 Ways to Satisfy My Girlfriend be an acceptable book to be provided to you at this time?
Just gonna look over at Celeste and go, maybe you should try that with the vampire.
Maybe another time.
Thank you. We will bookmark it for future purchases. During that time, Coop, what are you doing during this time?
I'll just chill out, just lay back against the wall and just sit down. Oh, that happened in the first 20 minutes.
What is the other dwarf doing at the moment?
He's just stood there staring at the fine mist, probably pulling out a shotgun and blowing up the skull without a moment's hesitation. Just
You know, I'd like to point out as well. Since I'm technically still the guy stuff, this shotgun has come out of fucking nowhere. It's just appeared in my hand. That's just disgusting.
as you say that, you see Margle. You see the door open as the shop partly floods with water. As you just see a man in a full scuba gear set and flippers just walk in. You just see him close the door and the water starts to drain out. You see him pull up a set of goggles, pulls out the breathing apparatus. Who fired a fucking gun in my shop?
Looking at the four of us,
Yeah.
guess.
I mean, I do look a guard currently.
You just
Yeah,
see
he knows.
him. You just see
You are.
Margle staring at the new dwarf. Just, did he do it?
Ask him.
Did you fire the gun? Did you fire the gun?
No.
One moment, you just see him open the door as you just see the sun outside it. Would you like to repeat that question? Would you like to repeat that question? No!
That is the worst nightmare for a vampire.
Yeah.
Now, what was so urgent you needed me here to ruin my sushi?
We need stuff.
Well, no, nothing was that urgent. Your machine said you'd be here in a few hours. There was no need to rush.
Yeah.
Someone fired someone fired a gun in my shop. I'm sorry that I had to rush back.
That wasn't urgency. That was stupidity.
Yeah.
You lot are traveling companions. And where's Coop?
What? Does Coop not look like Coop?
No, he's a.
No, I'm currently disguised as a guard.
He's a guard.
Don't you still have Coop's face?
I haven't had to
No.
do it in ages. No.
No, I've got generic face.
Did you put the boots on and turn into a different dwarf?
No, he disguised himself. He did a Robbie Rotten.
Oh.
Yeah, I picked up disguised self again.
He has the powers of Robbie Rotten.
Oh, I see. You're both. Are you both disguised as dwarves?
Well, I'm
One is definitely disguised as a dwarf. I'd assume I'll probably stick as relative dwarf size just because makes the most sense.
And Miranda is disguised as a dwarf.
I'm cursed to be a dwarf thanks to the boots.
Sorry, Miranda is cursed to be a dwarf. Is in her Azimar form.
Yes.
Is female.
Yes.
In the dwarf form, can we tell?
Yes, you can see the dwarf form is female, but there's not really much difference between a female dwarf and a male dwarf.
But we can tell that one of the three dwarves is
A woman.
a woman.
Yes.
Okay, and
There's
one
not
of
a
them keeps.
huge difference. Yeah. Well, there was one repeating. He's no longer in the building.
Oh, did he get yeeted into the sun?
Yes.
Well, that's unfortunate.
We
Margot
tried.
is not as generous as you lot. He's not as patient.
Well,
we gave him an opportunity to survive. We gave him several, in fact.
We did.
Coup.
Yeah.
They are, Margot.
Ah. Anyway. So, what do you need?
I don't
And
know.
I swear to God, if you lot say
Celeste's got a
sushi,
list.
If one of you dares say sushi, you're next going into the sun.
Oh well. Did you have to hunt it yourself?
Yes. Do you know how hard it is to catch sushi? It's very fucking hard.
Isn't it just fish that you chop up?
Well, yeah, but you actually have to catch the fish, and in a plane that constantly changes, I'm not sure what species of fish want to fucking survive here.
Fair shout.
Well, I can't summarize that one very quick. Terrifying ones. And the merfolk around the world very happy that I'm hunting fish. Apparently it's barbaric.
Do you have anything that helps someone resist being charmed?
I do have some things. I have an amulet that protects from being charmed. Let's see. A ring that can somewhat help. And you just see Margot just looking through his stock, trying to see if there's anything else. Don't really have a lot in stock. I have boots of persuasion if they're any good.
I think that's the opposite of what we want at the moment.
Yeah.
Let me just check something.
Dun dun. Dun 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 dun.
Previously on Lore and D&D.
Dun 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 dun.
What does the we've got a collar of persuasion somewhere. Oh, we've got collar of persuasion and shoes of persuasion.
The shoes of persuasion, when you click the heels together, you advantage against anyone that has the same sex as you, but disadvantage of anyone the opposite sex. And they are a cursed item. So once you put them on, they're on.
And the collar of persuasion?
Effectively, you can put it on and you have advantage in persuasion checks for a temporary amount of time. But then anything afterwards, you have persuasion after the collar is removed, you have disadvantage for a set amount of time.
Okay.
Sound like they do with charm. That's more persuasion.
Yeah. So the two things you mentioned, how much are they?
Yeah.
Well, the ring, I can part with that for about 120 gold. The amulet, around about the same. The amulet you do require attunement to, though.
You got achievement slots spare.
No, let me
On...
pull up the sheet on my phone. Because I can actually see that a lot better.
In the meantime, do you remember a little while ago we sold you a necromancer's crown or something like that?
Yes.
Do you happen to remember what it did?
Well, yeah, when you put it on, you become evil alignment and slowly start becoming the Lich.
Mm,
Is that what it does?
yeah, I've got achievement slots left.
As far as I was aware, yes. I could try and double check my notes.
If you, well, no, I was just curious. Do you know? Do you remember how long lichdom takes?
Varied from person to person depending on their actions and steps they took.
Okay.
What would happen if a Lich's crown was gone for Lich's skull?
Well, there are a couple of possibilities. Number one, you could potentially control a Lich. The other possibilities,
Become
you
what?
bring the Lich back to life, with it being stronger than before.
Oh, both seem like horrible outcomes.
Um.
Yeah, I've got more than enough achievement slots if you want to try and get the
Okay.
necklace. I'm fine with either the necklace or the ring, whatever we've actually got
Got
the
it.
budget for. Because we just spent
We got.
like out of character, we just spent like 100 gold on getting rid of the skull. So
Yeah, we've got at least a couple of grand. So,
that's why I'm like,
how can we get specifics on both those things, please, Mr. Marvel?
Yeah, what exactly do you need specifics on?
The ring and the amulet.
Well, the
Yeah.
amulet, you get +2 in any rolls against persuasion. And if you succeed from the charm or persuasion rolls done towards you, you have protection from that being for a certain amount of time. The ring is just a flat 3 benefit, but it doesn't provide anything else.
Okay.
yeah.
You've met Jerry Silent Q, right?
Oh, yes.
Which one of those two do you think would be most helpful in dealing with said individual?
At that, you just see Margot putting serious thought into it. Honestly, I'd recommend both. If I'm being honest, I'd recommend both, but
What if you say you've only got the budget for the one?
Would they work together?
Yeah, did a stack?
Well, yes, they could stack theoretically. I've never tried them together, but they could.
So, or did you just mean that both would be useful?
Well, yes, they both could be useful, but I'm not 100% sure if they would stack or not.
Do you have anything else that might be useful in an encounter with said individual?
Have you tried this knife? The pointy end helps ends people's lives.
We've tried, but every time he's been a mud monster. We're hunting down the real Jerry, and every time he gets away.
Well, I do have one item. It's not cheap, but if you know where he's been, it could be useful.
What is it?
We certainly know where he's been. Yes.
Yeah, we know where he's been. So what's the magic night item, Marvel?
Well,
Not certain we want to go back there, but
Let's just hear the
Well-
poor man out.
you see Margot pull an hourglass out. This is a bit of an odd item. I had it sold to me God knows how many years ago. I've never really needed it since, but you tip it upside down and the sand will drop through like an hourglass does. For 1 minute, it will send you back in time to where he was within a set period. But there are a few conditions. One, you could not have been there previously during these events. And two, once the minute is up, you will return back to your original time.
so hang on a minute. We go back in time to somewhere he's been.
For a minute.
Just one of us, or all of us?
Whoever is making contact with the item at the time.
Okay.
So
But if
over.
But if multiple people travel back, one of you will need to keep your hands on the item.
And okay. So say you went back to somebody's past using this item and unalived them. What would happen to what they'd already done?
There's two potential outcomes. I'm not 100% sure myself, but
We've got a paradox device. Yes.
We have a paradox device. Let's go.
number one, everything carries on for them as time had gone. And then all at once, whatever was done to them in the past would happen to them in that split second in time up to present day when you came back.
We're gonna do a fucking Back to the Future and kill Jerry in his past.
The other is when you kill said person, they will be dead, assuming, and thus all actions that have happened to said point would be undone. You would have effectively created a new timeline from this. Thus, anything that could have happened during that time that had interactions with him would also have been altered, including the point you traveling back and killing him. Thus, you technically would not have any memory of yourselves going back to doing this.
So we make a new timeline, we kill Jerry, and
how much is this?
yeah, how much is the time machine?
It's not a time machine. It's a time. It's a time displacement device.
From my understanding, it's a fucking new timeline machine. So, yeah.
Time alteration device.
No, just
We'll call it TAD.
it's a tad.
Now, this item, I can't really sell something with time manipulation for cheap. So I'd have to sell it for 10,000.
Yeah, that is a bit out of our budget.
Yeah. We gotta kill Jerry in the here and the now.
I mean, even if we went back, we'd have to find a spot where he was, precisely him, then take him on out. Without us being there.
That is true, Coop.
Well, that's easy, actually. It would be easy if we could afford the device, rather. We just go to the factory 2 minutes before we actually turned up. We know it was there.
Yeah, we know who was actually there. Like,
Well,
of course, there was a fuck ton of others.
Well, technically, we know which direction he went in there when he was nearly killed by us.
Are you familiar with
Eh?
these versions of him at all.
Yes, he kind of, sort of idea from me.
So we've discovered a few using detect magic, and they kind of melted.
Well,
Not detect, I mean dispel magic. Sorry.
well, it's technically you creating clay golems, but also a mixture of summon and dead. It's a hybrid between druidic and necromantic magic. It's not very consistent. I tried to do one as a replacement instead of him. Welcome to Margot's Magical Forum. Yeah, shut up.
So what my question is so say we meet an individual that might be real or might be one of these things. Is there a way of telling the difference without casting dispel magic and seeing if they melt?
Yeah.
Destroying their head works.
Okay, a non-violent, non-invasive way.
Well, there are two ways. Water. If you throw water on them, it should just absorb straight into them. Or fire, which would cause them to dry up.
So say I dumped a bucket of water on a real person. They would be soaking wet, water would be dripping off them, etc., etc.
If the
Yes.
girl
If I
is
did the
unassuming, you just go straight
if I
in.
did the same kind of duplicate things, it would just absorb the water, wouldn't be soaked, wouldn't drip everywhere.
Presumably, yeah.
I'm assuming it also
Unless
adds to their mass as well, making them bigger.
Well, yes, it's kind of a reason why they wouldn't be wet.
So what we need is a convenient source of water.
Just get a hose. That'll fucking do it.
What gun?
It's almost like I had made something so Izzy had things to do as a druid.
So what we do, right? Oh no, you chucked him out. Shit. I was going to suggest that we fill out the one of the bags of holding with water, put the vampire in there with a pump. When we stick the end of the hose in, he just starts pumping. But yeah, you got rid of him. That one's not going to work.
No
Anyway,
vampire slavery.
we need at least one dispel magic.
Zone the truth.
Zone of truth, a couple of those.
And an anti-charm thing. That was the shopping.
Yeah, probably both those anti-charm things.
It may be Jerry season.
And a request.
Ooh. Okay, what kind of request?
So something that Jerry purchased recently was due for delivery today.
Yes.
It was inadvertently damaged.
Is that why I had a warning saying a weapon has been fired inside my shop?
It might well have been.
You just see Jerry looking at you, just going, "Was it or wasn't it?"
I'm assuming you meant to say Margulga.
Yes, even. Sorry about that.
No, it's fine. The names are very flip-floppy tonight. That's why I'm like...
Similar to lie. Yeah.
Well, yes, but it's because they're both fucking idiots.
Okay. Well,
And we did pay for the damages up front.
well, that's good at least. But considering he's paid for it, I kind of sort of have to get him a replacement.
Well, but could you kind of just slow walk it?
How slow?
Snail's pace.
You just see him look at you.
I mean, I doubt you're going to be finding another Lich's skull at any time
Well, so
today.
let's see.
With the
When his minion turned up, your machine said 1 to 9 hours it did turn out to not be 9 hours. But, anyway, his minion left, having given me the responsibility of collecting said item on Jerry's behalf, but sadly didn't give me proof of purchase, so I couldn't collect it. If I had been able to collect it, that would have gotten you off the hook entirely. But your machine is a stickler for rules, I'm afraid.
It's a machine. It's still trying to spell charm spell scrolls. I can't get it to stop.
We could get Coop to shoot it for you.
He's good at
If
that.
shooting it would work, do you think I would have already tried that?
I don't know.
You've got a point. The shotguns may not be the most common thing, but this is Margot before he's probably seen it.
Shotguns in the face. Why didn't it work?
Bang!
Well,
He tried the Barry Scott method.
so that actually reminds me of another question. So if you were to contact Jerry to say, I'm sorry, your purchase was damaged, we will get you a new one. Would that go to real Jerry?
Or a mudman, Jerry.
It would go to whoever purchased it.
Okay, so if it was a mud Jerry that purchased it, it would go to that person. Interesting.
Yeah, I'm intrigued by that.
Well, they were the one who purchased it, so it makes sense that they would go to that one.
Given that I did take on responsibility for delivering the skull to Jerry, and his minion said it is the Jerry that is currently in the city, would you allow me to tell him that we broke it and he should contact you for a replacement?
I presume that'll be the last time he's breathing, so yes, I'm fine with that.
Right.
Wonderful.
Well, let's say
we broke your shit, boy. We're coming.
We're coming.
Well, let's say if he does contact you for a replacement, then we probably won't be shooting anything else in your shop. So you'll have won in one way or another.
That is true.
I presume you wouldn't be shooting in my shop again.
Nah, this was a one-off.
I have no quarrels with you, Margot. I just don't want Jerry to get whatever the fuck he's wanting his hands on a Lich Skull for after buying a Lich's crown. He's already killed enough people.
Because I don't want to go back to it next week, and because we are on a short session this week.
Yeah.
I am gonna rather than moving on, I am gonna go and go through the shopping list and see if there's anything else you want to ditch. Where's
I thought the shopping list was Zones of Truth, Dispel Magic.
No, I don't mean sorry, not the shopping list. The thing.
Selling list.
Well, just everything we've got, everything we've currently got.
collected list that's been actually scribed down. Because we may have got more shit and
Rubinoid is fucked, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, Rubinoid is not with you.
Yeah, I'm just going to delete that one.
that went with James.
He's currently swimming with the magma fishy.
Okay, Herbert's run off with those. Izzy's run off with that. Izzy's also run off with that.
I was going to say, if you don't want to call it quits here for today, it's a decent stopping point.
It's what's called. I think we're trying to work out what we can actually sell from the party inventory, Dan. Mainly because most of the items are with other players, so we're just trying to work out what we can.
Well, yeah, it's also buying me time in case I get any inspiration on other things we might want to buy before we go and kick Joey in the chin.
Yeah. So I think this is a good place to stop. We just need to.
Yeah.
Because as I do agree, like most of the items that we possibly want to put forward are with other people. From my understanding, like.
Yeah.
Hey, if I could sneak up on Jerry, I could technically, with the skeleton bag, just jump over the head.
Death by bag it shall be.
In worst case scenario, that you use it for. I've had this bag for a while. I've been waiting for the perfect time to use it.
I'm down for Jerry being killed by skeletons, like.
Okay, I just can't wait. Has been throwing a tantrum. He's trying to update something in Steam. What game are you trying to update? Oh, Marvel Rivals. That's why.
Yeah, Marvel did have an update the other day.
Might play that after this.
I know Marvel Rivals recently added in Deadpool as a character.
Oh, I know the controversy with that.
Yeah.
That's been fun.
Well, he is the frontliner, healer, and the back guard. He's basically whoever the fuck you want to be with him, man. It's really pretty cool as a character concept.
Give me a minute. I'm just gonna have a cheeky mooch on everybody else's character sheet.
Go ahead, Rick.
I constantly have yours too, just in case I need to know something you've got.
I can't be asked to have any more tabs open. If I do, my PC will start fucking having a hissy fit. I was me being dead serious. I've got like 4 programs open, that being Streamlabs, the model program, Discord, and Opera, and I've got 3 tabs open on Opera, but that's just because it's D&D Beyond, Roll20, and then like Twitch, just in case I need to edit anything on the fly.
I think I currently have 92 tabs open in Firefox, I think.
Never mind, I think I'm weird having, nearly 10 tabs open at a fucking time. Never mind.
Drake out-tabbed you there, love. Gotta be honest. He's got like nearly 100 tabs open on Firefox, apparently.
Achievement. Alf, you're
Me what?
What armor is Coop wearing?
I'm currently wearing Technical Stuff leather, which is the Displacer Beast one. It's lighter and does not give me disadvantage on stealth, but technically in a battle, half plate would be better.
Two.
I've also got animal summoning just in case of an emergency. I'm not sure how useful it is summoning one of these creatures into combat, but I mean, I could technically give it to someone else because they use they use your bonus action to do shit on the turn, don't they?
I guess, like,
Okay. So it's on your sheet, a studied leather, but it does more than that, doesn't it? It's got powers.
Yeah.
Um,
They're basically allows me to cast minor illusion.
it's Displacer Beast leather armor. That's what it should be.
um,
It allows him to fucking cast illusions. That's about it.
and, so yes, Miranda currently has no attuned items.
No attuned items.
Um,
I went with fancy bow when I made Amanda because I was just like, I can do shitty shit with the bow. I can be close range and long ranged. It's worked
Hey,
out so
bow
far.
worked out quite well. No, the bow definitely worked out well.
Oh.
That was my idea with Miranda because I was trying not to overstep anyone's party positions at the time.
You have shit strength, don't you?
I do have shit strength.
And you use a warhammer.
I do.
Is it time to get him a belt?
No.
Or her a belt?
No,
Oh.
neither of those.
Is it belt time?
Maybe in the future, but that wasn't what I was thinking.
What's the brain going with, Drake? I have another Pringle wall.
I better check with Dan first.
Then ask. He's right
Well,
here.
I got to find it first.
Fair enough.
Dan, you got the DM.
Right, while you figure this out, I'm just gonna pop toilet. Actually, no. I'll wait. I'll wait until Drake disappears. I can hold it. It's only another 10 minutes.
Yes, you did sell that.
Margot.
Yes.
Do you remember I sold you a mace a while ago?
Yes.
You still got it?
Should have it somewhere. I don't think anyone's purchased it.
Or in fact, any other weapons that can be used, interesting weapons that can be used by people who are more agile than strong.
I'm sure I can find something.
Am I gonna get a funky weapon?
Well, so the first thing one of the first things that we found after I joined, I think it was off the Rat King.
Yes.
Was the
mace.
The mace, yeah, and it
Blood mace.
It was a dex mace.
Yeah.
And you are, although you're a dex-based character and have a longbow, you spend an awful lot of time in melee combat trying to smack things with a hammer.
Oh, because majority of like what our party is at the minute is a caster, a long range, and like if I'm gonna be the my brain at the time when I made Amanda was like, I can either be close range or long range. That was the whole idea.
So my suggestion is that we get you either buy the mace back or get you something else finessey, so that you can actually hit shit in melee.
Yay!
An upgrade
Because-
from your hammer.
I like my hammer, but
Because-
it needs an upgrade. We need an upgrade at this point. We're gonna be fighting
Well,
Jerry.
yeah, partly it doesn't do magical damage, which is always a concern, and partly because now that we've lost Herbat completely, and you're the one so you're gonna have to go and stand in melee.
Front line,
I'm gonna front line.
So, and your armor class is surprisingly good.
20.
I haven't figured out.
I
I haven't quite figured out how. Oh yes, I have.
put
How many of your infusions are you currently using?
If I go into my inventory, I believe it's all the way down to the very bottom.
Sorry, Dan, if we've
I've currently got the enhanced defense and the bag of.
Is that all you can do, Alf, or can you do any more?
I still have one more thing I can infuse. I can only make a Cloak of the Manta Ray, enhanced and arcane focus, spell refueling ring, and I can't do the Glove of the Thievery because it's currently stuck in a duplication box we haven't figured out yet.
The box of doom.
So, well, one suggestion I've got, right, Coop is currently carrying a shield +1.
Yeah.
He could, if only temporarily, give that to Miranda and use enhanced defense on his own on Miranda's shield, or just to use or just use enhanced defense on Miranda's shield. To be fair, I think it works. It works if someone else is carrying.
Yeah, I can give my infusions out to basically anything.
Or we could see if Marvel's got any interesting shields.
This is something that we're gonna have to like. Hey, Dan. We asked for a thing. We step away for a week. We come back and see what Smargle got in stock.
Yeah, because
we're getting close to that time. You told us 10.
Well, yeah, I was trying not to be shopping next week, but it looks like.
Well, if you give me if you lot message me your shopping list, we could say.
To admit, we've pretty much got the shopping list down to a fact. We've got the spell magic, Zone of Truth, some form of anti-charm, and an upgrade for Miranda. Is that everything on the shopping list?
Hold on.
Because the shopping list was quite condensed and small, Dan. It's just that we've derailed.
Well, with a week to think about it, it might get longer. But
yeah. But if
I
figure out what you need, send me the list, I can effectively get everything sorted for you.
If I wear my half plate I own, I can set my armor class to 20/19 because lower by 1 by handing over the infusion.
Yeah. Because I'll be fair, I'm not going to sell anything on Izzy because she may potentially come back in a few weeks. She may not.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, we leave the stuff that's Izzy alone. Like,
Nero, his share is open sale for everyone. He's been gone now for almost 5 months.
Can I take his fucking fancy anime shield
then?
Whatever the fuck that is, because I want that.
I am fine with that. Message Nero to double check.
What you're saying is I should look at Herbert's character sheet and see what we can loot off it.
That's completely fine by me.
I'm opening up.
Because like, if I can get the fancy anime shield,
because I believe currently Celeste in their inventory is infused with a. Well, they have a. No, someone else.
Oh fuck that!
Is it Amulet of Development?
Yeah, did he? I didn't think he'd actually got that.
I think he
No,
did.
No, he got that.
No,
He got-
no,
Did he?
no, he did not get that. I told him you'll get that once you complete the job.
It's on his sheet.
So the fact
Yeah.
so the fact he's
I
had it,
believe. I mean, as far as I heard him, he was bargaining to get it from the start of the trip, and the rest of the money is for what he would think.
Yeah.
And I believe
That's-
that at the end of the day was what was the thing. Either way, he does actually just have a normal amulet of the devout. That was something
Yeah,
he got
but he-
from the normal bit.
The one he's attuned to is the +3.
yeah, no.
Classic Nero, that
Um,
sounds like. I mean, I've changed tabs so I can actually look at Nero's
Yeah,
Herbat's
but-
actual sheet.
as I said, you lot can literally come up with a list throughout the week.
Okay,
I'm
no.
off tomorrow, so if people just want to drop me a message tomorrow,
To admit,
Say-
mine should be in Shattered Realms itself.
yeah,
Dan,
You can actually communicate.
yes,
do you have details on the Black Rose shield?
Yeah, do you have
Yes, I
details on
do.
that shield?
yes, I do. I can find the original message I sent, or I can find it on my phone.
May
Either
I
just-
have the
Because-
details for that shield? Because I'm claiming right to that shield.
yeah, not a problem.
Because
I
it-
can just
Her sheet says check note stock for magic abilities, which I'm assuming is Orin's personal note stock.
I will give me a minute. I will find it.
Thank you, Dan. It's just like if we're splitting up what's on his actual sheet between the three of us for the fight, that is what I'm claiming.
Yeah,
Well,
Like-
there's nothing you think.
There's
don't
nothing
think.
else on that sheet that's useful to me compared to like either Celeste or Coop. That is the only
Yeah.
thing that's actually useful to me.
I'm doing a mass scroll through his thing. See if I send him it as a direct message. If not, it will be in the chat thing, and I'll just search up for images.
And technically, Celeste does have one spare attunement slot open due to the fact they got the bracer, which gives them an extra one.
Yeah, there's nothing.
Yeah, I'll be in the other thing. So if you give me a minute, I'll search it by image.
Thank you, Dan, because then I will just add that as a homebrew
Oh, yeah.
item and just add it to my sheet. Do you know what I mean? Like
Yeah,
throughout next
Add-
week,
well, the plot-
actually make it as an item and then give it to my character, because if I've got the details, then I can actually do that. If you're fine with me actually turning on homebrew to actually add the item,
yeah,
I've got it
that'll be
actually
fine.
usable for combat, because
Uh,
I'm
As-
it's making homebrew items is something I'm very good at because I know the system.
As well, the amulet of devout gives +1 to your spell attack rolls and your saving throw DC, so just makes it harder for your enemies to succeed and hit more likely. It can only be attuned by a cleric or paladin. I do believe there's actually
So-
something later on that an artificer can do that can just go,
uh,
I don't
just
really
hit
give
it.
two fucks.
Yes, and the thing, the
Thank you
thing
very
with those, Coop, is yes, you can ignore class requirements, and the thing with the amulet of the devout compared to say, well, let me find them.
Pins. Right. Thank you, Dan.
No problem.
So the artificer specific item, similar item, is
I'll get this made for next session.
Yep, no problem.
where is it?
Because to admit, now that I've actually got all the details, it's very easy for me to
So-
just
The equivalent one is the all-purpose tool, and the all-purpose tool says, while holding this tool, you gain a bonus to the spell attack rolls and saving throw DCs of your artificer spells. The amulet of the belt says
sorry.
of your spells has no
Yes,
class
Dan.
requirement on spells.
Just so you're aware, I did do a slight tweak to the shield just to make it a bit fairer, because DC 11 for it's going to be very easy for a lot of things later on in the campaign. So I made the arrangement with Nero that the saving throw is based off your spell save DC.
So
that's the-
spell
that's the
save
thing-
is based
that's-
off your DC.
No, so say you cast Charm, not Charm even, Vicious Mockery.
Yeah.
It'd be DC 13, for example, people would have to pass.
Okay.
Effectively, we made it so that the shield works off your spell save instead.
Okay. So I will just add a note now. Just
so
in
this,
my personal notes about that.
this is the thing that he keeps complaining that we don't let him charge up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, he
Um,
complains saying, "Why are you not letting me kill everything we see?"
Let me just check. Oh, I can't check.
And then the very next session where you give us something to kill, boom, he is no longer here. And he is gone.
Shattered Realm.
Because Herbat wasn't a lawful cleric or anything, was he? No.
No.
Works on current spell save.
So just to confirm something else regarding that shield,
Yeah.
the
For the Pale Road shield.
The +2 AC is on top of normal shield, so it is +4 total.
Yeah.
Basic 2 for the shield, right? As a +2 shield. Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I can use a +2 shield as the base and then add everything else to it.
Yeah.
But instead of +2, it's a +4 shield.
So in which case, Coop, for pure fighting Jerry purposes, maybe put the defense thing on the half plate.
Yeah, on
Yeah, can do.
what,
'Cause
on
that will
mine
get
or
you-
his?
No, yours is magical, so we can't do it on yours.
Oh yeah, true. Sorry, I was.
Yeah, mine's just generic half plate that some
We
poor innocent he does not have anymore.
We are pure like fucking like planning this shit out. To admit, I actually might sit and make the homebrew item tonight.
Well, I'm going to be here for a few more hours anyway if people need to discuss stuff. I know Drake literally has to cheat up in like the next 10 seconds.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Yeah.
pop toilet then if Drake's not gonna be here after this point. So have a lovely evening, Drake, and we'll see you next session for good fucking finally kicking Jerry's teeth in.
I will have a think if there's anything Celeste actually wants.
Well,
But she just spent an awful lot on a flying cat.
I got dinner back in a moment.
So I think spending money on the tube is probably the way it goes. But yes, I do need to run.
just sometime this week, everyone put in
Dinner
the
is ready.
shower, everyone in the shower, put in the shower around chat
Sure.
the shopping list. I will give you the prices, and we can say during
Dinner's ready.
a span of like
Cool.
10 minutes, you lot just purchase those items.
Cool. All right. I'll see you guys next week.
It's pizza with chips and beans.
I'll be 1 second off. I'm just going to take a plate downstairs.
Wait, you can hear me?
Yes.
Oh, damn, we're actually connected to my headset for once instead of the computer mic.
You know what I mean? Just miles away. Issues.
I can walk around my house now with it. As far as I'm just going to see, with Miranda, we're getting that shield. It's all got +2 from a shield, and it's going to get another +2. Defense class of 22. So it's going to have a defense class of 21.
Well, in all fairness, you're at the level where that is kind of expected.
Yeah?
Not level 3 where Nero is going, look, I have an AC of 30. Nero, you're level 3.
Ironically, just going off with generic shit, I could be close to this about that point. Just I think mostly it would have been about more 20 or 19 now.
Yeah. But very quickly, regarding Magic, I will get back on D&D in just 2 seconds. Did you see the new thing I posted in the chat? Corvold cannot get any better from this point forward.
I've seen, yeah.
I would either be equipping that to... I would be equipping it either to a County Manufacturer.
That breaks the game really quickly. Like, 2 turns and you,
Yeah.
2 turns and you win.
Right, I've returned.
Oh, 1 attack and I win effectively with how many tokens my deck makes.
Are we talking about the thing you put in the Magic chat earlier?
Yeah.
The
The
new...
final upgrade for Corvold.
Right, I'm gonna end stream.
It's Helm of the Host 2.0,